Grizzly Emerald. Michael was the first to bring Grizzly Emerald to television, and we've got a ring that is just so refined, so precious, so dazzling, and that cluster, wow, it's like a big pop, a big shock of color in this lush and verdant green. We've got a cluster design in the ring. We also have a matching cluster pair of earrings for you. But back to Michael for our final few minutes of the show. Tell us about the Grizzly Emerald.
Famous Grizzly Emerald mine, where it's mined. It's an open pit mine, and it has a very unique topography. Do you see that dark earth that you see there? That's called schist. That's called the mica schist. So the emeralds occur beneath the mica schist, and they're compressed against the quartzite, which you can see right over here. It gives it a very small area to grow, but that's good. Why? Because chromium, is what makes an emerald green, is squeezed into a very small area. What that does is that increases the color of the stone. So it gives us what we call hypersaturation. Now take a look. Look, those stones glow. They're natural green color. Again, these are not heat treated. They're not irradiated. We are now a site holder. We attend the actual auctions in Lusaka, which is where we get these stones. We get the rough, we cut it ourselves. Look at that. That is genuine top-grade emerald. Round, beautiful, at an affordable price. That is an absolute winner.
And you know what? It is on a wonderful opportunity of value for you today. I would love for you to consider Grizzly Emerald. I know it's something you probably don't have. Most of us don't have a lot of emeralds in our jewelry collection because they're usually very exorbitant prices, or maybe you get one little stone and then you have to buy separate pairings of stones, or you have to accent it with diamonds, and then it gets really expensive. This is a whole look in emerald. So you get all this color, and I love anything and everything in the green gemstone category because you get something that is a symbol of the color of rebirth, renewal, you get life, you get certainly a color with energy, but it's also the color of nature. So it goes with everything in your wardrobe, and it can really add a wonderful, wonderful pop of vibrancy, just about anything that you're wearing. In the ring, you're getting a total carat weight, let's see if I can find it here for you, of 1.76 carats in the ring. And then you've got that wonderful cluster design, so it really intensifies the color. It's not like one little stone. It really is that wonderful collection of stones. It has a nice little profile, sort of has a little exotic look of a peak, of a mountain, but you'll also notice it's very wearable because of the fully finished undergallery, a nice weighty solid sterling silver, palladium alloy, precious metal, all fully finished on the undergallery. All of Michael's rings are designed to be perfectly proportioned, so they don't spin, they don't flip, they all stay perfectly centered on your finger. And this one is the perfect size. It's not too big, it's not too small. We do have the matching pendant for you, and we do have matching earrings if you want to put together a look that I think is great for summer.
It's fantastic. Emerald is always great. You know, folks, if you Google the pricing of emerald, there's only 2 gemstones, according to GIA, that have ever sold at auctions for millions of dollars per individual stone. Diamond and emerald. There's no other stone. There was an emerald that sold just recently for $23 million. There's diamonds that sell at auctions for that price. No other gemstone in the colored gemstone kingdom comes close to emerald for price, for rarity. Emeralds are between 2 and 2.8 billion years old. They're the oldest gemstones. You know, 2.8 billion years ago, Sarah, the Earth did not have a breathable atmosphere. We're looking at the origins of time itself. I can go on and on about how rare emeralds are. To have them in TV home shopping, look at the color on your screen and the price. That's good stuff there.
You just don't usually get both. You don't get color and clarity. You usually have to like go, okay, I only get one. I get color, but they're saturated or they're oily or they're incredibly included. They don't have that clarity. These really pop. I mean, you do get an emerald green color. It's not a stone that wants to be an emerald. It's not a stone that's like an emerald. It's not a stone that's a fake or faux or glass or plastic emerald. This is the real thing. So if you've always wanted an emerald, I highly recommend his Grizzly Emerald. You got the cluster on the ring. And then we have the matching pieces. We've got a necklace and we've got a great pair of earrings that are just delightful for our final moment together. And then we're just 1 minute away from a very special edition of What a Girl Wants with our today's special. So don't go too far. Let me introduce you to the matching pieces.